Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing a knife collection video today. I noticed that you guys seem to really like those, so I have a lot more knives to show you. We do have a lot more here in the house, but this is just kind of what I could gather up. Last minute, I managed to get my boyfriend to throw in a lot of his knives, since most of these are his. So, just a couple things. We do have friends over. They're playing Magic the Gathering, so if it gets loud, I do apologize. As well as some of the items in this video are not going to be knives, so don't hate on me for that. Also, thank you to Bobber Boy who commented in my last knife video, just educating me a little bit. I really appreciated it. I don't know a lot about knives, literally, besides opening one and using one. Like, I don't know the terminology, and I probably won't get it right again, but I do appreciate it. I do have my screen up over here, so I'm gonna try. But let's get started. So I'm surrounded by knives right now, just so you guys know. And my knives, if you've watched my previous videos, you have seen them, but I'm going to do them in this video anyway. So I'm gonna go with the ones that are open so I can move them. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one. I love the handle. It's so nice. We have a couple like this, actually. Okay. I love the design right here. I think it's super pretty. I'm trying not to like sway it in front of my face. It's an Elkridge, and it is a custom design for 40 stainless steel, hand forged in China. It's ER148. Love this knife. This one is my boyfriend's knife. I don't know when or where he got it, unfortunately, so I apologize. We actually have a couple of Elkridge knives, mainly because that's what I bought him from an old Western store that I worked at. So this one is nice. I do like that one. So let me move this. We actually have a couple of knives with that kind of wooden handle. So this one is mine. This is the one that I keep in my bag every single day. It is super dirty, so please don't hate, and it needs to be sharpened. I do know that. Okay. I'm going to open it off camera because this one is a little loose and it kind of freaks me out. So I have to keep tightening it. Tightening the blade. So if you have any idea why I have to keep tightening it, or how to not tighten it, have to tighten it all the time, please let me know, because I want to take better care of it. I absolutely love this knife to death, so please just let me know. This is just what it looks like. It has a little clip, but I love this knife. My boyfriend actually got this knife at a gas station somewhere on a road trip, and it's been my buddy ever since. Like I said, it's super dirty. I don't know if you can tell, but I've opened it in a lot of boxes, so it has cardboard stuff all over it. So, but it is it's considered a tactical knife. It's stainless steel, USA design, handmade in China. But I love it. I love it so much. And I can tell it's the blade that's loose because when I go to close it, it doesn't close right. So if you have any idea, please let me know down in the comments. And then let's see which one. So he has this one, which I bought him from that old store. As you can tell, they're pretty similar. His is bigger, of course, and a little curved. Okay, this one has a different clip size as well. This is a 440 stainless steel Wild Turkey handmade collection is what this is under. This one has not been used a lot, but I just love the wooden handles, man. They're so nice. They're so nice. Like, honestly, we would be that couple if You know how people at weddings, like the bride and the groom, give out gifts to their bridesmaids and the groomsmen? Like, we would be those people to give out like custom freaking knives. And I wouldn't mind. I hope our friends wouldn't either. We're not going to, but I wouldn't put it past us to do it. This is a little dirty, actually. I don't know what that is from, but that's okay. I love it. I just love the color. This particular one I absolutely love. Like, if we got it in again before I left, I 100% would have bought one for myself because I love it. And then we have this is not a knife. Okay, this is not a knife. Bam. It does have knives in it. It's a little hammer set thing. It's kind of cool. It's my boyfriend's. Don't know where he got it from. But it also has just that wooden handle kind of look. This one's a little bit darker than the other ones, but it's pretty freaking cool though, in my opinion. And it opens up here too, so it, like, that's what, like, I believe that little handle thingy is for. And then let me see. We have similar ones, but I don't feel like pulling all of them out right now. I think that's close enough. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We have this one. This one's pretty cool. This one is a Wild Turkey handmade one. And it doesn't say anything else. It just says Wild Turkey. But I like this handle too. It kind of reminds me of a deer horn. It's not antler. I'm gonna get made fun of a lot for that one. A deer antler. That's what that reminds me of. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of like really country kind of stuff. So, an antler, Bella, an antler. This one has been used a little bit. I don't really see him using this one a lot. We don't really use these a lot. Right now, for Christmas, his parents gave us a knife set, and it wasn't a completed knife set. It's the box with a couple knives, but that's really it. So he's put these in his knife set just sitting there. So I don't know. I'm gonna do this one too because this one's open, just because I couldn't open it by myself. It's this brand. I pronounce it wrong, so I'm not gonna pronounce it at all. But this is like a tool brand. Like, they actually make other tools. Like, I think they make like drills and all that kind of stuff. Like, this is an actual brand. Once again, I'm not going to pronounce it because I pronounced it horribly wrong the first time. Boyfriend made fun of me, and I know you will too. But apparently, this one was hard for me to open, because you have to pull this down. It's like an extra safety. Pull that down and then pull the little back button. So it's a little weird. It is like an extra safety. It is silver and it has black, which I think is pretty cool because I love black steel. Like, that is my, let me not hold it this way. That's my beauty right there. I love black steel. Just think it looks so cool, so sleek, so nice. And this whole thing's just plastic. I mean, it has a little thing here, but this is just like a plastic bulky piece. Nothing like really to it besides that it's bulky. That's really it. Like, this is a big, not big, but to me this is bulky. But again, I am small. So yeah, you're supposed to push it down and then pull this back. Which, well, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Then he has another one. Oh wow, that was simple, but it didn't go all the way out. Wonder why it did not go all the way out. He has another one. Same brand. Black Is it still black stainless steel? I believe so. Let me stop doing that. But I do like this one a lot. At least a lot more than the other one. I like the edges. I don't know exactly what they're called. Jagged edges. But I like it. But it's still that plastic. Like, I know the wood, some of it may not be real, but I don't like this plasticky feel to it. It's just, maybe it's the look. I don't know. I just don't like it. But these are his. I don't know when he got this one. What did I do with it? But this one he recently got from buying stuff. I think he got a free knife or something like that, where he ordered something and it came with a knife. So, but those I know for sure are new. And then we have this one, which I'm sure you can tell this one's mine. It's a little rainbow one. It's itty bitty. I just wanted a small rainbow knife. I'm actually not a big fan of the rainbow knives. I'm not a big fan of the color. I do not like the ones, I do like that, that's the clip. But I do not like the ones where the entire knife, like where the handle and everything is at. I just don't like it. But I wanted one for my collection. This is a Elkridge custom design stainless, hand forged in China, ER134. I like the colors, but I don't really use this one. I used to keep this one in my bag, and so he bought me this one. So, because this one's not really, this is more like a show kind of one. I don't really imagine using this one for what I would need to use it for. I mean, it can open a box, but there's more reasons to own a knife than to open a box. So this one I just kind of keep for show because it's a rainbow. Then I have this one. This one is not one of the best knives that I have. This one just has an eagle on it, and it's just a stainless in China. This one does have the jagged edges. This one I have used on boxes as well. I think my dad gave me this knife. Not 100% sure. But it's kind of just, I think he gave it to me when I was younger. Like we went camping or something and all of us kids got a knife, so. I do kind of like this part though. This little round piece. It's not my favorite though. As a matter of fact, it's probably one of my least favorite knives, to be honest. I'm just not a fan. But it gets the job done, and that's all that really matters. And then I have this little black one. This one was given to me, I think, by my stepdad. In a nice, sleek little box. It's one of those that goes out like that. Has a blade on each end. Okay, good lord. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have a blade on each end. It just has two blades that go out on the same end. Anyway, there's another one that goes out. But I don't know what you would use these for. These is itty bitty blades. I'd imagine they're probably good for letter opening. That's about it. I don't really know. But it's nice. It just says case on it. It's black. Just a real simple knife. I have a couple of those. I have, I don't want to show that again. I have this one. This is mine. I don't know where it came from. I don't remember, which is probably bad because I think my boyfriend might have given me this one. I don't know. But it has 3 blades in it. One goes out this way and 2 go out that way. But I don't really use this one either. This one just sits in my collection. Just sits there. but that's kind of a cool design. Kind of cool, kind of cool. I only have 11 knives out of all the knives that I'm showing you, so I don't have a lot, but, oh, I guess he might have. These, I mean, they're not exactly similar, but I guess he might have given me that one. But this one does not say what it is, does not say. This one's an older one. See, something like this is a lot to me, a lot of design compared to this one. I like this design a little bit better. It's not as much, but it be what it be. See, this is one of those truly plasticky feel. I don't like things that really feel truly just ugh. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. And then this is not a knife. I've shown this before. This is by USA, and it has the wooden handle. Now, as I said before, I have never used this thing. I don't know how to use it. Once told my stepdad that I wanted weapons for Christmas, and he went on a field day, and this is one of the weapons he gave me. So I was actually telling my boyfriend the other day, I want to learn weapon mastery. I want to learn actually how to use weapons and hope that one day I just become a badass, but I don't know about all that. But I do want to train in how to use like weapons, genuinely. I really do, because what's the point of owning all of this and not really being able to use it, you know? I mean, granted, some of these weapons, like some of these knives, you don't, like, what am I going to do with it? But I love this thing right here. She's a beauty. This is MT600 440 stainless steel, USA design, handcrafted in China. But I love this thing, bro. I freaking love it. If I can learn how to throw it or throw knives, I do have a sword with throwing knives. If I can learn how to do that, best believe, like, let me do it on this end. Yeah, like I told my boyfriend, because we do have other weapons in the house, and I told him that one day I want to get a weapon room kind of thing. Like, you know, have you seen in the movies? It doesn't have to be a room. I mean, that would be the dream. But I want, like, you know, where you walk in like the dining room or something, and there's like a china cabinet or like a bookshelf looking thing, and then you press something and then like the drawers start popping out, each single one, and they all got weapons and stuff in it. That's honestly what I want. Like, I even told him, like, I would be okay with taking, like, getting a house with a deep closet, like a deep walk-in closet, and then taking like 2 feet off and build a fake wall and just mounting all of that stuff on the wall. Like, that's what I want. Okay, it's not that far off of a dream. That's what I want, though. That's what I want, and I shall get it. I shall get it. That would be so cool. And that's something I would invest the money to do as well. Like, I know that's a lot of money, but I would do it. Okay, so I do. Oh, he's getting his butt whooped. We do have this one. This is a Husky knife. I like this one. It's simple. Once again, it does have that very plasticky thing, but I do kind of like the concept of the knife. I like kind of like dark, sleek stuff. This isn't exactly that. This is a little bit more rugged, but I do kind of like it. I like the jagged end. I'm rubbing my finger above it, not below it, by the way. Just so you know. But I do like jagged ends on knives. I don't know why. I just do. but not when I'm using it for like cutting boxes and stuff open. I feel like that's the better thing to do. I just don't like that. But I like it. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. Jeez, that one's a little hard to close. That one also was not mine. Let's see. These two are antiques. My boyfriend did tell me that these two are antique knives. As you can tell, the blades are, is the correct word, rusted as heck. This is a Camp King, Camp as in K-A-M-P, Camp King knife. And this one is like broken off. But he did say these are antiques. Don't know where he got them from. To be honest, I imagine probably from a family member. I'm not 100% sure. But it is cool to have antiques in your collection. Like, I wouldn't mind in my weapon room having like, I don't know, like just stuff like this around. And then we have these are kind of matching little things. He bought me one. I don't remember where from, but he bought me one. Has my name on it. Kind of really cheesy, you know. It has a little corkscrew. It has regular screw. This is like just one of those keychain knife things. I can't open them due to my nails. I apologize. I like this knife, but of course this one goes in my collection. I do not have this one on me ever. I will say though, there are keychains that have different screws on them, and it's like 2 different screws. I think it has a flat head and one like this. It's like $7 or something that you can put. I got all the guys in my family that one for Christmas, put it in their stocking, so that is an option. Just don't. This is literally just like a little keepsake thing, like a cute little thing. And because he bought me this one, I bought him one with his name on it. His though is from Anna Marie Island here in Florida. I think my dad had his anniversary, his wedding anniversary at Longboat Key. I think that's what it is. It's right next to Anna Marie Island, and that's where I went. I went and saw them on their little mini vacation thing. Oh, it has a little sharky too. I got this. I actually got a lot of cool things from there that my parents got me. A lot of shark stuff. Super cool, super cool. Okay. So, I have this. This does go in my bag with me. Stays in my bag with me. Has a little clip. Clearly, I'm not doing this correctly. This, of course, I could have connected to a belt. I don't have a belt that's my size right now, to be honest. So, this just stays in my bag, which will not help me in an emergency, I can tell you that. But, I love this thing. So, yes, it is plastic, but it's hard rubber. And when I tell you I love this thing, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We went to a gun show. Me, my dad, my sister, and my boyfriend went to a gun show, and me and my sister were interested in all the knives, and we ended up getting knives from the gun show. So only us. But this one, it has a window breaker, you know, in case you get in a car accident. It has a little clippy thing, clip. I know you guys can see it, but I absolutely love just how it's angled and the little jagged edges. Like, this is, for me, it would be a self-defense knife. People watching this is probably like, that's not a self-defense knife. This is what I would use for a self-defense knife if I had the time to use it. No, it's not a big blade. I'm not trying to kill anybody. Okay, not trying to kill anybody. But in my opinion, if I'm going to be attacking somebody, I at least want to slow them down, which is why I prefer the jagged edges. But once again, I'm not trying to kill anybody. No. But, you know, if you're defending yourself, you want to make sure that you can get away. Doesn't mean you have to kill someone, but let me move my hand a little bit. Don't want y'all thinking I'll cut my face off. But I do like it. It does have a little wiggle room, so when it sits in my bag, if something pushes it, it doesn't just go off, which is great. It's not hard, but I love it. I love the sound it makes too. That goes back in the zip pouch. Back in my purse. I love the little case it comes in too. Love it. Other things I did get from that gun show. This is part of a survival knife series from Razor Tactical. If you guys watched my most recent knife video, you did see all this in there. But I'll show it again. Honestly, I haven't taken them out. We went when we were in the other house, and they've literally just been in the same bag since I got it. So I haven't taken them out yet, which is a shame, but it be what it be. So that video is the one that Bobber Boy commented on. I still don't 100% know the terminology. I do have my screen up, but I'm sorry, Bobber Boy. This right here, I love. It was to die for. I don't know why, but I love it. I love the way it looks. I just love it. I love the way it looks. It looks so pretty. There was a knife exactly like this at my old job that I wanted that had this handle. Oh, I wanted it so bad. Or scales? Is it called scales? Because he said something I thought was pretty is scales, and I think this is pretty. So I don't know if this is scales or not. Forgive me for being wrong. And then, of course, hold on. Let me make sure I open this correctly. It pops out, baby. Whoop. Okay, hold on. This one pops out like that. Beautiful. This thing is so beautiful. This would probably be a knife that you would stab somebody with. Let's be honest. It's long, comes to a point. I mean, I know all knives come to a point, but like this comes, you know, like this kind of reminds, if you ever seen Romeo and Juliet, with Leonardo DiCaprio in it, this is what that reminds me of. Why? I don't know, but it does. That was an interesting movie, just so if you've never seen it, I suggest you do. But this one's nice. I love it. Obsessed with this one. And then this one I had to get. It's the same as the white one, but in blue. Actually, this knife was at my old job in blue, and I should have gotten it. I wonder if it's still there. I would go down there right now and buy it, but they're closed, and I don't feel like seeing half of them. So, this is also a Razor Tactical. Wow, God, this one was hard to open. This is a 440 stainless China, of course. But I love it. It's so pretty. I know getting knives just because they're pretty isn't a good reason to get a knife, but it's a good reason for me. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge. We went to a gun range the other day, and let me tell you what. If the knives weren't not ridiculously priced, because, you know, I guess it is a fair price for what it is, but there was a pen, an actual pen that worked that had a knife in it, and it was like $69. Like, I'm not paying that much for that. I'd rather just get a regular knife and go through all that myself. Oh boy, he's getting his butt kicked. Alright, I do have this one as well. This is a purple dragon. I really love the design of this knife. It was bought online, but I did not buy it. It is a TF686 Tac Force Speedster model. USA design, handmade in China. Even the back has like holes and stuff. It's kind of cool. Bam! This is like a really tiny knife to me. But it's black stainless steel. Y'all know how I feel on the black steel. Y'all know? It's so gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. But I love the dragon. That's my favorite part, really. It's called Dragon Strike, and it comes in other colors. I know for sure it comes in blue and it comes in green. The last I checked. And I think it might come in orange and red. I don't know if they still make these though. I'm sure they do. And it has the window breaker and the seatbelt cutter. So technically this is the one that should be in my car, because it's the only one that has the seatbelt cutter. This should be the one that's in my car. I should probably do that. Then I have this one. This is my first knife ever. My first pocket knife. This was actually my stepdad's pocket knife. His first pocket knife he was given as a kid. And then my boyfriend actually bought me this one to replace this one, because this one used to be in my bag. I used to carry it everywhere, but it's cracked right here. It's cracked, and I started I wasn't upset, but I started getting nervous because, you know, this is a very sentimental value, and I don't want anything to happen to it. I mean, it barely has, I don't know what the word for it is. My boyfriend mentioned it the other day. I mean, it has it. It does have it, if you know what I'm talking about. But like at the tip, there's a little indent right on the blade where it's losing some of its luster over there. So this is just gonna stay in my view pile. But that's why he got me this one at the gas station. Move over, move over. Oh, and he did want me to show this. This is a letter opener. This is a really cool letter opener. It's a dragon. A little dragon face. It has jewels. Not real jewels, but it's a letter opener. It's pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. And yes, I'm holding it because it's like barely, there's no blade really, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff. Okay. And then he has this pink one, which is similar to the blue, it's broken, to the blue one. I don't know, this one's a different material. Like these, I don't know, these are like shinier, a little better. And then this is like, so this is like the name brand, and this is like the Equate brand, is how I would say that. No offense to the maker of this. Okay, I'm not gonna open it because it's broken and I don't know how it's gonna open. Probably fine, but we're not gonna test that out. But I did buy this one for my boyfriend because he does like the color pink. He's not afraid to like the color pink, so I did buy this one for him at my old job. This is not a knife, but it does come out. I mean, it does have a knife in it. It does have a little knife in it. It has a couple screws, has a couple smaller knives, different size stuff. So this is kind of cool. Got a loose tooth? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We have that. That's more like an actual tool. It's not really a weapon. Then we have another one that folds out the other way. This is a Craftsman Professional. Ooh. This is a serious boy. This thing's freaking huge. What the heck? Now this is what you would use to pull a tooth out. Just saying, the other one's pretty thin. And this also has just like a bunch of knives and different stuff in it. It's like a tool version of a transformer here. Oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome having a transformer. Decepticon or Autobot? You tell me. I want to know. He does have this knife, which I think is pretty cool. It's just a flat. I'm trying to see. This is stainless. It's just a stainless china. That's all it really is. It's pretty cool to me. I don't know why it's so cool to me, but it's just an all metal knife. Everything, the handle's metal. Sorry, it's not really fun to hold at all. The handle's metal. Everything, it's just cool. I don't know. I like it. It's simple. It's simplistic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, we do have this one. Oh, this one comes with like a knife star and stuff. That's pretty cool. Something just flew out and I don't know what it was. Oh, it was a leaf. Making sure I don't lose anything. This is an Ozark Trail outdoor equipment. I love the feeling of, oh, what is it called? What is this called? Paracord? Paracord? Am I saying that right? Is that what it is? I love that feeling. It reminds me of JCLC, which is like the high school version of boot camp. The JROTC high school version of boot camp. Oh, that's what that reminds me of. I love that. Good memories. Good memories. And it's just beautiful. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful. This is gorgeous to me. Super gorgeous. You don't understand. I know a lot of you're probably like, stop pulling it towards your face. No, you're right. But and then he has this one. I don't like blades that look like that. This is a Hinderer design, patent Hinderer design. Kershaw. Hope I pronounced that right. I don't like this one. I do not like this one. This one? No. Where's the other one? I don't like that one. See this one? This one I like. This one I don't like. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No. Not a fan. Not a fan. Just looks like a Tin Man. Me no like it. Me no. Okay, so we're getting to the end. My boyfriend has some in here. This little case. He has this one that his grandmother gave him. He's not a big fan. His family is like into horses and stuff. He's trained how to ride horses, and his sister's training and competitions, and they go to horse shows and all that kind of stuff. This isn't bad. It's a little bulky to me for a knife, but it just doesn't look right. It does not look right to me. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, that one's broken. He has this one. It's a Jaguar. This one's actually kind of cool, but I'm not going to show it much because it's like, it's broken and it's like falling out in a lot of places. So get this. This is from Claire's. This little knife thing is from Claire's. I didn't know Claire's did that. He doesn't know where it came from. Clearly someone gave it to him. Who? I don't know. But I didn't know Claire's had little knife sets. Or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. He has a Wiser lock. Oh, this is Chad. Oh. No, I don't know. Wiser lock. I think this is like a business. Yeah, this is like a business thing. He has this one. I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's a design. Like, it's just, it's rusted. Is that the word? Rusted? See, this is cool. This is like one you would actually, not saying that you can't use these, because you totally can, but this is to me like a little different, you know, like more serious, and this is more like cutesy kind of thing. And I think this is another antique one. Another antique. And he has this really tiny thin one. That literally you just super thin. This would be cool, but everything super thin. This one does have scissors though. Don't open the scissors like that. This one has scissors. That's useful. But this is literally just like a little keychain one, you know, really flat, really easy to hide. Definitely would not do damage, so let me tell you that much. And then this one, he has another one of these. Got a lot of these apparently. Got a lot of these. That's what he has in here. He does have more, a lot more. We have some in our cars, but it's still, oh, no, there's one right here. What's this one? Ooh. This looks like a dad knife. This looks like something a grandparent would hand down. I don't know why I think that, but I do. That's what it looks like to me. This is a Browning knife. Model 111C, China, Sweden steel. Sandvik 12C27. This is nice. This looks like a dad knife. This definitely looks like something like a grandfather or something would hand down. I don't know why I think that, but I do. Brown knife, huh? It's nice. It's nice. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys is this. It's a taser. It's not a knife. I bought me and my sister one. Don't know if she keeps it or not. Comes in this little thing. It's a Cheetah Stun Gun. I guess it's like, that's bulky to me. Like, it's meant to be cutesy. I don't think stunning someone's cute. Just saying, I don't think stunning someone's cute, but okay. Okay, let me hold this the proper way so I don't accidentally hurt myself. Can you imagine if I accidentally stun myself on camera? God. Okay, it's off. But it does have like this little slide thing where you can charge it into the wall. Pretty freaking cool. But it is off. I'm not turning it on because it would be me to accidentally freaking stun myself. But it has a little on and off, and then the button. My boyfriend did try to stun me with this. Correction, he did not try. He asked if he could stun me with it. Because he said if you're going to use it on someone, you should know how it feels yourself. Which, I mean, police get stun gunned when they're in the academy. I understand that. But I don't practice being shot or stabbed either. So, just saying. And if this takes a man down, I can only imagine what it would do to me. Like, not even half of what this thing can do. So, but that is all. I know this last one is not a knife, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was okay. If you'd like me to do another one, or if there was one you would like more information on, or one that you really liked, let me know. I'll probably definitely do more in the future. If you've got it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I truly love you guys so much. So I'll see you later. Bye.